Good morning, here we are with the Fuka team fishing match here at Manor Farm, and they're going to stick my hand in the bag and see what number I can get. What number's left? There's only two, and I have peg 5. Let's go and see where we're going. Well, here we are. What happened was, as Jethro would say, let's bring you a little closer. What Jethro would say is what happened was, as it was a Roman match, because there's only 10 of the Fuka boys here, is that you took a peg out. So if you drew peg 1, you drew first, or 2 second, blah blah blah. So I drew 5th, and I chose peg 7 instead of peg 5, because there's somebody over there on 4, so that gives everybody a bit of room. Anyway, enough waffle. Right, my kit down here is 4x10s. That's down that edge under that tree, which I'll show you in a minute. They're all on bands, and I haven't been fishing for a few days, as you know. I've more or less finished the move. I've just got one more van load to go and get all my gear out of my shed. Still, Top Kitten 1 is one of my favourites, a 0.1 Guru, and that's how deep it is down there. I can tell you, I keep forgetting the new pole has got measurements on it. Just wait for that motorbike. So I can get it right now, so people don't say us, because I keep getting the measurements wrong. That's 42, 3, 4, that's 44 inches deep. All right, it's not quite 2 foot, just under. All right, so let's get that back off there. Well, I can leave it on there for now while I'm showing you. I'll do that in a minute. Then my right hand edge is this one. That's just a little deeper, that's just Top Kitten 1. That's Top Kitten 1 there, but Top Kitten 1 down this edge, which as I said, I'll show you. That's another, a bit big really, the float, but that should be all right. I'll leave it like that. All the way down the bottom, because they'll be hopefully down that edge. There's a couple of, well, one person I know is regular here. The rest I don't know, but I've been chatting with them. They're nice people. All right, that's the one that's down here. Now, I've got one set up at 13 metres. Which is, why can't I see it? Oh, that's why. That's another Guru, I think it is. Yes, it is. That's a 0.25. It's a little deeper out there. The other one was 42 inches, went at 43, 44 inches. This one, turn it round, that's 54, 55 inches deep, that one. 55 inches, that's a good depth, because we had some rain now and that's brought the water up a bit, so that's going to help everything, isn't it? It's been very, well, not shallow here, but some parts are very shallow because of the low water. Right, all the nets are in. Right, let's give you a scan around of the lake. Right, as I said, I got one under that tree here, just down there, just on the edge of the shadows, on the edge of that shadow on that bank. Top Kitten 1 is at matey there, not this peg, that peg. Top Kitten 1 is down there, 13 metres just off the shade. Down here, Top Kitten 1 and the edge there. Right, let's wait for the buzzer, because I lent him one. I had a couple of air horns give me, so I lent it to the bloke who's running. He's just over there. Right, I'll catch you shortly. Bait tray, I nearly forgot. Here we are with the micros with the lovely green sensate in them. I've got sweet corn, 6 mils and 4 mils, and I've got some expanders here. I've got sweet sensate on those ones, and these ones have got red sensate dye on them. Nearly forgot my bait, and that's it for now. Catch you in a bit. Right, we've got a bit. There we go. He's just blew the horn. I'm going to try on double corn right out there first, just for a few minutes, and I can feed my Top Kitten 1 while I'm at it. Just give this a go. I clipped it up just now, just right. I'll use my nets as a rest. I'll get my glasses off now. Top Kitten 1 is just there. I'll feed that. Then I'll feed my edges in a little while. I'll just see what happens with this out there. See what everybody else is doing. a lot of them don't know this water very well, so me and my mate across the road there, we got a little bit of advantage. We've done this lake before, some of them haven't. That was a liner. I move it out the way, perhaps you can see the tip. Keep you there, see what happens. I've got my catapult ready. I'll fire some 6mm out there because corn won't reach that far. I'll push that down so it'll rest on that. That's it. Rest on that big eye, and I can put some 6mm out there. Let's get the gist of what's going on. That's not far enough. Let's give it a bit more oomph. Yeah, it's not far enough. I don't know if I can reach that far with 6mm. Had a little liner just then. A little better. Just get them going. So I'm only bunging a few out at a time. See what happens. What is there, 5 in there? That's better. I only plonked just in the edge here, but that'll be alright. Give them something to feed on, or look around at. I don't think it's going to go any further than that. Oops, another little tiny liner. That'll do for now. I think just give him something to go at. See a little tiny movement just then. Just make sure everything's working. Yes, that's okay. Let's just check that plug is in properly like it happened to me before. Right, I'll let you know if anything happens. Well, I've gone down here on top kitten 1. I had 5 minutes on the bomb and double corn. I brought it in after a couple of twitches and there's no corn left on it. I pulled it out. So I know it's only little ones, but they don't have fight in here, as you know. Here we are, that's the first fish of the day. Good start. That's about £1.5, so I'll just put £1 down for that one. Right, let's get back in. Well, it's been an hour and I've got 1 fish. Matey over there has got 2. He's got 2, and the chap on my right just got 1 over there. Very slow. Just had a bite down my right hand edge, but there came me nothing. I went out 13 metres, had a couple of twitches, nothing. Went back down on my top kitten 1, had a bite, lifted in it, had it on for a few seconds, and I can't say that anymore. Now I'm in a bungalow, so I'll go at the foot of my front door. And that's what the update is. Nothing to update really, apart from I've caught nothing since that first fish. At last, I'm back in again on my top kitten 1. Been so long. Oh, and then I've missed it. Just got him. That's under his chin. And that marvelly ass. That's a couple of £1. That'll give me a grand total of 3, I think. Very slow. It's slow everywhere actually, so it's not just me. Well, I think the fish have moved in here on top kitten 1 now. With a bit of luck they have. I just foul hooked one and lost it. Just a few seconds ago. Don't stab at them, you can't afford to lose them today. That's a nice one. Hook's come out in the net. Yeah, it's all still there. That's £3. Right, let's get back out. That went quite a while that time. He's still, mate. You shouldn't wriggle so much, it's colder. You feel quite cold too, mate. A week or so ago, you'd pick them fish up, they're lovely and warm. They're not now, they're cold. There's another couple. Doing a lot better now. £9. Got a flying skimmer. Flew out twice. I do believe it's got colder, you know. Cool. Might go back to the van in a minute and get another hoodie. Wear 2 hoodies. Can't give that £1. It's not quite £1, so I'll just leave the clicker now. Come on, mate. You still had the pellet on, you wriggled and it came off, you twit. Come on, that's another 2. Right, what I've been doing is obviously I'm putting a 6mm on the band. That's not a very good pellet, that's terrible. Let's put a decent one on. Then what I'm doing, down this top getting one, I've stopped throwing 4mm. I'm filling it up with micros with green sensate. Then just using, oh mate, yeah, there's my target. Dribble that in. It's only the really small part of the cad pot. No extensions, just the pot itself. And that's where I'm fishing, just there. Keep missing little bites like that, so whether they're skimmers or what, I don't know, but I've had 2 skimmers now, so that second one was a flyer, which twice that leaped out of the water. I don't know why they do that. It's quite chilly now. Cool. Seems to be, that's cooled off, I think. Cool. See, it dives under and there's nothing there. Unless they're little roach down there, I don't know. And again, see that dived under and that. Feed my edges again in a little while. I'll feed them again and give them a try in a little while. I fed one pot down there with some corn as well, and I'll go down there in a minute and give it a look, see if anything's moved in on it. I can't see anything, but that don't mean too much. It's about 18 inches deep, so you might not see them move. Ah, here we are, look. Right on cue. Oh, hope that's not foul hooked. Get him away from the swim. That's a better fish. Well, I go at the foot of my front door. Missed it. Got him this time. That's a decent fish. Steady on, old partner. Good, Bennett, steady. Right, he's still. Turn him over. Lovely in a top lip. That's £5. If anybody's money, look. Oh. It's made a lot of difference. Lovely. Lovely dark one, common carp. Can't quite get a hold of the hook without holding him. He just threw the pellet again. Right, hold still, mate. Right, smack bang in the top lip. Look. No, he's not going to let me. Oh, the hook has come out now. That was handy. That's another good couple of pound. That's working, using that micros with sensate on it. Doing well. Got a skimmer. Another skimmer. Whoops, hit the camera. Now what's happened, that last carp, when I unhooked it, my band broke off, so I'm using expanders now, and as soon as I use the first expander, I got a skimmer straight away. So I'll do it again, 6mm expander. Split that one. Just roll it around gently like that. Put that one back in there. Let's get out there. Went straight out with that expander. Should have shown you really, because that went nearly instantly. It's one of them little fighters, I think. It's not a very big fish, but my God. Hook came out instantly in the net as well. I'll give him a pound just about, I think. That's gone from quiet to busy. That's alright, isn't it? Got one of them right black fish. Had a few of these. Keep still, mate. They're like an expanders, look. Right black. Lovely. I'll give him a pound. And again. Oh, Melfred. Putting up a fight. Oops. Oh, I can see it's hooked under his fin, that's why. Can't control him. Yes, under one of his fins. Oh well, can't help it, can I? It's another couple. £22. I tried a bit of corn, had a couple of little dips, and that was it. I'll go back to an expander and boom. The expanders are dipped, they're soaked in sweet sensate. That's a decent fish. Gordon Bennett. Alright mate, alright. He's got that down fairly. Disgorger. Lovely. That's at least £4. I'll give it 4 anyway. He's still fighting like anything. Christ. Got another one. Nice one too. Won't lie still. Come on mate, give me 2 seconds and I'll get the hook out. Right in the bottom lip. No, in top lip. That's another good £3 at least. Well, that's £31 now. Next put in. Come on. Oh. Just see, it's just inside his mouth. Alright mate, I was just getting out and you've moved. Lovely. That's another 3, is a little chunk, huh? Quite chilly now. Oh heck. Is the other match finished? They started before us. They've just finished. Oh, come on. I think we've got an hour left. Hello peeps, I'm ready for my next match. Here we are. Could I just ask you very kindly to hit that like button and subscribe? It's absolutely free. Right, let's get back to the fishing. Well, I see some movement down my edge. I potted it again a little while ago and I went down there. I foul hooked one that was only on for a few seconds and it came off. First fish down that left hand edge. How much battery's left? That's okay.
Bad, that's under that tray, isn't it? 14's on the bottom, 13's on 12's on the 12, yeah. 13, 14's them two side by side, isn't it? Normally fish under that tray.
That's a nice one. £3. Do nicely. No, in 3 has 2 and a bit. So if I give it 2, do well. Right, I got £36 in total. Well, I just looked, there's 3 minutes left and I've got one on. I'm going back down to my top kitten 1. I just had a skimmer down there. I went to turn the camera on. Oh no, I had a carp down here. A pound and a bit and a skimmer, and both times the camera wouldn't turn on, so I just sorted that out, went straight back in and got another one. Lovely. Come on mate, keep still. I've got enough time to get out for one more. Right, let's get out for one more before the old matey over there, as Carl has got my buzzer I lent him. Big old expander on. It's so soft, it's the trouble. Come on. So I've got less than 2 minutes. There's 2 minutes. I just put a big pot of micros out there. I won't need to put another one just for a minute or two. Well, it's nearly the end of the match, so... Oh, battery's nearly out. Well, Carl just blew the buzzer. I lifted up and I hooked one and it came off. That must have been foul hooked. Right, I've got 37 pounds. Let's see how close I am today. Let's see what weight I've got today. Ooh. I clicked 37. Let's see how close I am today.
Smaller fish.
Do you want them ones on there? Shall I put them in there?
And
There's only 4 in there, mate. I think there's only 4. There might only be 3 because I missed with one.
He was catching, but obviously you had that big one head start, didn't you?
So there's 3 in there because one's in there. There we go.
No, it's my shoulder. Well, I had my COVID jab.
We're getting old now, aren't we?
What have we got on here?
$45 dead, I reckon that is.
I think, Carl, right, 45 dead. Let's see where that comes in the match. I don't know where that is. Here we are, peeps. There's the sheep. Carl's holding the sheep. We've run the match today. Well done, Carl. Thank you very much. And as you can see down here, I come third. Look, 45 pounds. So I'm happy with that. You can see the weight's very low today. But that's how it is. It's getting cold, isn't it, Carl?
Getting cold, but well done, James.
Right.
Thanks
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming and attending.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. Anytime.
Right.
You can fish with us anytime.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for watching, people. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.